Hi everybody, tonight we are at a castle called Acre Castle. It's in Newton. I do believe it's just on the outskirts of Swaffham, so I thought I'd do something different tonight. I brought Matt and Alfie with me. We're going to do this little, it's like a ruins, it's from 11th century. From the time I got here, I've been hearing things on the air, which could be traffic noise. I'm not sure until I get home and listen. Anyway, I'm going to walk around here. Not sure what Matt and Alfie's going to do yet, whether they're going to walk with me or go off and do their own thing. We shall see. Let's see what we can pick up here. Be right back. Okay guys, Matt and Alfie's just walked off to do the outer edges of this castle. I am literally in the centre of what looks like a room, and it's been fenced off for a reason. Apparently there's falling debris, but I'm not standing too close to the edges. So let's get right into this. Spirits of the 11th century and later, or perhaps even earlier. My name is Paul. I've adopted the name the Soul Finder. The reason I'm here is because I try to help spirits that may be trapped on the earth for reasons unknown. I attempt to help them, to give them a voice, to speak, to tell me what happened to them, how they lived. There's Matt and Alfie up there. I come with respect, no malice. I believe in our Creator, the one true Creator. I do not follow religion, because over the centuries it has been corrupted by man, also by the 200 fallen. Now I understand if you may mistrust me, but I can tell you, you have no reason to. What I do, once I've spoken, and if you've spoken to me, I pray. And I pray using true faith, true belief. Now guys, from the second we got out of the car, we started walking up, and the temperature dropped dramatically. Now it's supposed to be around about 8 degrees, but it feels like -3. If there is somebody or many here, is there a signal, a sign that you can give me? Could you perhaps tap something, bang something? That's my knee that keeps cracking. The year now is 2000 1926. By our current calendar. Now, it was just open here, guys, that's why we squeezed in. Sorry if it's a bit jumpy, the stone the stoneware is pretty uneven, but when you think the marvel, how they built these places, how thick the walls were, they could literally withstand bombs, lightning strikes, high winds. I would like to shake the hands of the builders that did this. They would be what I would consider the true heroes of humanity. The disappointment of today, the shortcuts people take, and we are living in chipboard houses and charge extortionate prices. And there's a Matanelfi up there. Now, I have taken a few photos of like where we are and what certain places are in the castle. Like there's one here. This would be the Great Tower. If I can find any history online, then I'll put it in the video somewhere. My nose is running like a good one. Now there are little stairwells that go up to different sections and bridges that go over the moat. I'll show you just how deep the moat is. As you can see down there. Yeah. Hey?
At the end of that bridge is a well.
Is there?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That must be a castle wall. Or perhaps a defence tower, maybe. Thing is though,
You see the well?
there, oh yeah, I saw that already coming out. Shame we couldn't get down there. I wonder what secrets that holds. See, I believe, guys, that there's more to our history than what they've told us.
There's an opening there up there with a fence through it. You can walk. As soon as you go round, it's in that corner.
Okay, well, I'll go up there and have a look.
And then you can walk. You go down the bottom and you can walk around the outside and underneath.
Oh, okay. wall out. Now these walls, guys, today, even today, could probably withstand missiles. There's me brushing against the fence. It's all hills around here. You can probably hear I'm getting out of breath. But check out the thickness of this wall. Look at that. It must have taken years to build something like this. But I mean, that begs the question too. For them to build such thick, now this is a second curtain wall, 1150. What was they defending against? What was that powerful that could take down walls as thick as a house? If we were running around with horses and wagons and bows and arrows, which is why I say that we're being lied to. And I do believe that we are, since 2020, so many of us are waking up because of what we went through after the Second World War with all the brainwashing. They even tried doing it to me when I was in secondary school, and no matter what they tried to teach me, my brain just would not accept it. It was almost like there's a switch within me, and it turned on. It said, no, what they're telling you is lies. And then I remember I left school in 1986 and everything seemed to change. All the history books changed, and what kids after me were being taught was completely different to what I'd learnt or been brainwashed. And even today, the children now are being brainwashed with cartoons, you know, misgendering. Sorry guys, I've got to change hand because my left hand is absolutely freezing. That torch is quite warm, so hopefully it will warm my left hand back up. There's Matt and Alfie all the way over there. So this is the bridge that goes over the moat. Not sure if it's an original bridge or whether it's just been rebuilt. I think the flooring's been redone. Yeah, it's probably a new bridge. They're probably going to turn it into like a museum and start charging people soon. Anything with the UK now, it doesn't surprise me. I know I sound very cynical, but the way things are going. But you want to see the sky, guys. The stars are unbelievable. Literally hundreds of them. It's a shame I can't get them on camera. The heart of castle life. Now tell me in the comments, guys, would you have loved to have been alive back then? I know I would.
I want you to go up there. There's the pathway.
Is there?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll have a look here
It's
first.
steep though. I tried to get up there, I can't.
Check this out.
Be careful.
That looks like an old doorway that's been blocked off. Little pathway here. What would you say that is? A little kitchen or something? Storeroom? Let's go and see what my boys found up there.
It's very steep.
How do you get up there?
Up, round there, went round, and then up that.
Oh, up that way. There's nothing up there. Huh?
Freaking slippery coming down.
Oh, okay. I won't attempt it then. Where else is there?
There's up there. What we were going to explore after this.
And go down. And walk the whole length.
Walk round the moat.
Yeah.
It's a good job it's not raining. I remember walking round Acre Castle moat, and when I came out the other end, my boots were about 3 times thicker. This is where 9 out of 10 pick up whispers, because people may have fallen into the moat, or there could have been a battle. Well, I'm just looking for a phone. I'm using my contract phone. I'm going to put Ghost Tube on. I've got a signal bar of 1, so internet is probably non-existent around here. Souls, I'm using something now called a phone.
Paul is here.
Did you hear that? It just said Paul is here. Well, shit sticks. I didn't just turn the thing on.
Here.
Yeah, here, yeah. Look at that wall. Or is that trees? Yeah, it's a wall. Yeah. I was just about to say, Souls, I'm using a device that is electronic. On that device I have an app called Ghost Tube. It spits out words as you've already used or tried. If there is a store fast. Am I moving too fast? Now this, guys, when you think back, it would have been full of water. So you can imagine how deep the water would have been. Because there's a wall up there. And as I've said before, was they just defending against other armies? Or was there something more? Was they fighting giants? Was they fighting the previous civilization?
Please go.
Why? Someone just said pause here. Why would you want me to go? So judging how deep this is, would be underwater. There we go, this is where Paul goes for a Burton. Oh, wow! Can we get back up there? Oh, we got to walk all the way around.
So then go under the bridge.
Okay, we'll have to rough it. Yeah, I want to try and get back to that centre bit, see what ghost tube will pick up. It is absolutely freezing, isn't it? Oh, this is steep.
And the lights are just turned on in that building.
Oh, is that underneath the bridge there?
Thread.
Yeah.
Was there a threat here? Sorry guys, bouncing and jumping all over the place here. Oh, look, there's a little hole there, is there? So they must have had like a tight water flow that came through here. I wonder if that supplied power maybe. Down that way? Or does that look too steep?
Under it.
So, oh! Nearly went. I just want to settle somewhere so I can do a little investigation and talk.
Nearly.
Hey?
Oh, nearly.
Nearly what?
Disagree.
Look,
Oh wow.
that's a drop.
Okay, we'll have to go back up this way then. Can we get round? It's to the left there, Matthew. It's up there, isn't it?
You know we're going to slide down it.
No, it's dry.
Okay.
That's down on the outside.
Is it? So we need to be going up. Yeah, look, there's makeshift steps here. I wonder if these were once steps. Oh, bloody no. Oh, this is a workout. Ghost tubes.
Foolish.
Foolish, yeah, probably. Oh no, it's just the top of a hill. Huh?
On the left.
Oh, okay.
Down this bit.
We've got to struggle back down again now.
How am I going to get down?
Slowly.
Huh?
Poisons and needles.
What?
I need to melt down.
That just said poisons in
I'll
needles.
slide.
You won't.
My shoes ain't got good grip. They're poison.
Ghost Tube just said poisons in needles.
Feeling.
I'm feeling the cold. Right. This is the mighty castle defences. All that-
Jerry.
Hi Jerry. Right, where are we going? It's over there, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
down
think so.
Okay.
over the bridge.
Alright, down the stairs, over the bridge. Right, let me pause you guys and I'll see you in a moment. Right guys, Matt and Alfie have walked back off up the hill and I've come back to this this well area. Just come through Ghost Tube saying serpent. Is that what you were defending against? Was you fighting a serpent? Something evil? Did this well provide you fresh, pure water? Or perhaps it isn't a well, maybe it was a prison. Have you been to heaven? Sorry guys, trying to warm my hand up. If you haven't been to heaven, would you like to go? All of our history was altered from the 300s. The human race today are very naive of our history. We have organisations now, men of science,
Not.
not N-O-T. Are we being lied to? Is humanity capable of so much more? But we have been made, in effect, stupid. Is that why?
In the dark.
Yes, I am in the dark. All I have is one torch. Would you like me to turn this torch off? So I just heard something behind me. I think Matt and Alfie are up the hill. I'm going to go into that area where I started the video because that's where I feel something. I'm not quite sure what. What was that? It was like a that sort of noise. Are you a soldier?
Horrible.
Horrible. Was it horrible what happened to you? See, spirits, you're leaving me guessing. That's why I keep asking different questions. If you actually gave me straight answers, I could understand.
This is strange.
It is strange, yes. I'm not sure what sort of technology you had back then. Now we use devices to imprint pictures and sound. We document. We try to understand where we're living and about our past. This is why I prefer to learn from you. And not the corruption that we live through today. You may already know, but we are undergoing another reset. It's where they attempt to destroy more of our history with war, with pandemics.
Caution.
I know, I have to be careful. I know you're trying to protect me. Did you have a king? Who's Jerry? Are you a soldier?
Morning.
Are you mourning? Are you mourning a loss of somebody? Perhaps your king. Now I'm drawn to this centre area for some reason. Can you make me understand why? I have a high-pitched whistling noise in my left ear. Sometimes spirits can
Caution.
Okay. Is there something negative here? Perhaps the serpent that you spoke of earlier.
Incorrect.
Okay. So there's nothing negative here. Did you win? Did you win the invasion, the war? Okay guys, give me a second. I'll get my other phone out that's not on any internet. It's got no SIM card in it. We'll do a couple of minutes of Ghost Tube through that. And then I'll put some necrophonic on. I'm using the same device that a different device Let's just come up. Can you hear her? Why didn't that come out? Sometimes I can hear, not all the time, because I can't decipher between noise from traffic or whether it's a whisper. This is why sometimes I do hope that you would actually use your voice clearly. Did you want me to go back outside?
On the table.
No, it said that in my last 3 videos. On the table. I wonder what that means. Do you mean all cards on the table? Is there nobody that wishes to communicate with me? I almost felt like someone flicked the phone then. I don't know if you can see the stars up there. You see the brighter ones. There's lots and lots of dim ones as well, which you can't see on camera. No, I'm going back outside.
It's bright.
I'm sorry. That's my torch. So I've got something crawling on my head.
Warm.
What, do I feel warm? There's Matt and Alfie. Would you like me to use something else that you might be able to speak through? It's called necrophonic. It makes phonetic sounds. You can manipulate it and turn it into words or sentences. Now, the debunkers would say it's just reverse speech. If that's the case, then maybe you can manipulate it.
Wrong.
Wrong? Who's wrong, me? Or the debunkers? Honestly feels like someone's either touching my face or something's crawling on me. I'm going to turn that program on that I said. And I want you to come forward, okay? Now you can hear a lot of traffic noise coming from over that way. And it's echoing through the castle remains. Right, let's stop this and fire up some necrophonic. Right. Any and all souls that may reside here or walk the land, my name is Paul. I come here seeking communication with you. This device I'm about to turn on, I want you to talk through it. I want you to communicate with me. If you're angry, express that you are angry. If you need help, say help. I will pray, no matter what. Okay guys, you can slow this down in the YouTube settings. I suggest you do that and see what you can hear. And please, if you can, take the time and put a comment down below. Now I know there are many skeptics out there, disbelievers or brainwashed by religion. I really am not affected by what they have to say, so here we go. Speak, please. Are there any residents of this castle here? Can you understand my language? Was you attacked by a serpent? Was it dragons? Was you attacked by dragons? The year is 2026. I believe we have a short time left before the life of Yahusha was taken. Was it the Romans that took his life? Help me understand. Did Yahusha rise? Educate me on our true history. Do you need help? As I've said already, I don't follow religion. I'm going to go back in the centre. Is there anybody in here? Is a serpent imprisoned here somewhere? Was the serpent defeated? Was the serpent a dragon? Yes. So dragons did exist. So why does history never mention them? All man talks of today is dinosaurs. Did dinosaurs exist? Was they around the time of giants? Okay. Any and all souls that may reside here, I want you to come forward. I want you to pray with me. I have true faith and true belief within my heart and my soul. I call upon our Creator, and I ask that He help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, or being held against their will. I don't know how they lived or died, but I ask you, Yahusha, for salvation for these souls, to help them to ascend to unity, to heaven, to be at peace with their families, their loved ones, to be out of darkness and misery and in peace and light. I ask you, Yahuwah, to lay your hand upon this land, to repel the evil from here, never to return. Please, Yahuwah, help these souls to ascend. Amen. Souls, if you can hear me now, I want you to call your families and leave with them. I need you to open up your eyes to see the truth and ascend. Trust and believe. Barak Yahuwah. Goodbye. Wow. Whenever I say goodbye, it seems to go dead quiet. Anyway, this book goes tube back on while I'm walking back out, and then we'll end this video. Now, after this video, guys, there is a bonus that I did today of a church.
Satisfying.
Thank you. It's called St. Peter's and St. Paul's. Had a huge graveyard. Right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to make my way out of here now, because it's time to go home and I start work tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I've got some whispers on the camera. I shall be right back. Okay, guys.
You have.
What? What did that just say? It just said you have his power. What are they on about? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Back at the car now. It's absolutely freezing here. I'm hoping that I did help some souls around here. There was some creepy responses coming through that necrophonic. I'll have to listen to that for myself. Anyway, I'm off now because I've got a long drive home and I've got work tomorrow, my induction day. So, but Yahuwah be with each and every one of you. And bonus clip right after this video. So I shall say goodbye.
You.
Yes, me. And see you in a mo. Hi guys.
Come over here.
This is just a bonus extra. This is St. Peter's and St. Paul's in Swaffham. Just thought I'd have a quick walk round and explore the place while it's open during the day. The church itself has got people inside, so I can't really do a video in there. But this is one beautiful graveyard with some very, very old graves.
I was murdered.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know who by? Do you know who took your life? Looks like a child's one there. My name is Paul. I've adopted the name The Soul Finder. It's a beautiful day, guys. Thank you, birds. I absolutely love this place, Swaffham. Such a enlightened area to live. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
Satanic.
What, this place? Or do you mean the religion? There's so many graves in here. It's all the way around the church, so I'll get some, like I said, this is just some bonus footage. Actually going on to tonight's video, as tomorrow I start work.
Confused.
What are you confused about? Check the way this is built, guys, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. They just don't build like that anymore. They can't. Humans have actually changed a lot. They've become very lazy using machinery. If there are any spirits that walk this land, the device I hold in my right hand will pick up your voice if you speak. I want you to talk to me.
It's inside.
Inside what, the church? I have learnt recently that these wasn't always churches. There was something along the lines of power stations.
I'm not from here.
You're not. Where did you come from? James Morse. Is that 1861? Wow. There's a lot of rumours going around that all them big cathedrals you see with the big massive steeples were actually energy absorber, sort of, if that's the word. You're taking energy from the ether. And there was also buildings that you could dock your air balloons at. They're like a mass transit system going all over the plane or the planet, whatever you want to call it.
How are you?
I'm okay. It's a beautiful day today. Wow, it goes all the way down the back there. This may be longer than I thought. I'll walk a bit quicker, see if I can pick anything up on camera. This place is humongous. I do believe there is a way you can come in from the
What do you mean?
main road. What do you mean? What do I mean? I go around attempting communication with spirits, with souls that may need to tell a story. How they lived, how they died. What life was like. Where you came from.
We are ascending.
Oh. That's interesting. Do you expect me to be praying in here today? You see how far it goes back, guys. I just haven't got the time to walk all the way around. Would you like me to pray in here?
Of course.
Okay. Then follow me. Can you not ascend under the religion that you was in, that you served? Or do you need someone of real faith? One that didn't believe in all the brainwashing from childhood. I'm going to be praying once I've recorded around this area. So if any of you need help, it would be my pleasure to help you, because I believe
Keys.
that you should not be stuck here. Them old-fashioned steps. Wow guys, this place is absolutely beautiful. I bet it's got a different feeling at night. But there's no recent burials in here. They're all from 1800s and early 1900s. So it begs the question, where are all the new burials going? Is nobody dying in Swaffham? Souls, I believe and I trust
Flames.
in our Creator, Yahuwah, and salvation, Yahusha. I do not follow man-made religion. I am not corrupted by the teachings of the four horsemen, the ones that control everything. I am free to do as I please, because I choose to. When I pray, it is from my soul, my trust, my faith, my belief.
Optionally.
So any and all souls that may reside here, if you're walking around with me, I want you to pray with me. I call upon our Creator, Yahuwah, and I ask that He help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, or being held against their will. I don't know how they lived or died.
Mirror.
I ask you, Yahusha, for salvation for these souls, to help them to ascend to unity, to heaven, to be with their families, their loved ones, be out of darkness and pain, and in peace and light. I ask you, Yahuwah, to bring your light upon this land, to release these souls, to help them to find their way. Amen. Souls, if you can hear me, I want you to call your families, and I want you to ascend with them. You must trust, you must open up your heart, your soul. See the truth before you. Find your way. Barak Yahuwah. Okay guys, well, we've practically walked all the way around here. We're coming to round the front again. Like I said, this was just some bonus footage. The graveyard was a lot bigger than I expected, so it is a bit longer. But if you enjoyed this one and you want to see me come back at night, please let me know down in the comments. So this is like an hour and a half drive from where I live. But it'd be worth it just to come in here and see what it's like at night. So that's it. Now we're back at the front.
What?
The front of this building, as we know it, a church. Okay, be safe everyone. Yahoo, I'll be with you.